Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your January 1.0 weekly love and romance tarot reading in the perspective of this other person or of your person. All right, Taurus, be sure to give this video a like, comment down below, okay, at your earliest convenience, and also subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. Be sure to do that. Taurus. All right. How are you guys doing? Are you guys happy that it's 2021? Are you guys happy that we're in 2021? You guys let me know. I love this time of year. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. So let me know how you're doing and how you're spending it and all that jazz. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I think I asked you guys to be sure to give this video a like. I'm sure I did. So let's get into it. Okay, so this person seeing the potential could be for a relationship that is rather new, or in which something new is brewing in the relationship. Doesn't have to be. So this person, they became very clear about something, right? And they became very clear about what it was that they wanted, all right? They became very clear about what it was that they wanted in the relationship, in love, where they wanted to go, what did they desire for their future. That was very obvious to them in the distant past. And I wonder why. I wonder what this was, and I also wonder why. Right, okay, so this was about their emotions. They became clear about what they wanted emotionally, and it was because maybe there was an argument or something that happened that may have made this person wake up and realize that they really loved you and that they needed to kind of stop doing something, right? Or maybe they realized that they needed to, instead of stop doing something, it's like work on things, work hard, try harder, take action, but it may not have been through the best, kindest words, right? But it got them going, right? Because they're moving away from it anyways. This person it made a lot of changes in the recent past, They may have had to move. They may have had to invest more or invest into this connection, period, right? Give more emotionally, be more open to make the situation work. But I'm seeing that they made the change. I'm not even really seeing someone who's fighting the change all that much, They were doing what they needed to do. And I'm not seeing a lot of emotion here outside of like in the root, right? So in the distant past, they really connected with how they were feeling towards you. But maybe right now they're much more in action mode. They're much more in like a more pragmatic mode. No, but they still love you. But then again, that's the now energy, But in the recent past, they definitely were a lot more astringent and like, maybe short bursts of communication here or there. And, you just kind of felt shut out and left out in the cold, Taurus, and it's because this person had to make a lot of choices. They really had to take a deeper look at their past and take a deeper look at their soul's path and their calling. Like, they needed to get clear about what they wanted. And, is what I want what my mama want? Is what I want what my papa want? You know what I mean? Like, they kind of had to get clear on certain things, and also realizing things about hearsay and the things that people say as well was another thing for them. So they're walking away from all those things that don't matter, Taurus. I mean, come on. I don't even know why we have to have this conversation. They are really standing in their power and ready to protect this relationship, if by all means and by any cost. Like, anything you say, they'll do. Like, that's definitely what I'm seeing here. And they're walking away because, like, they really want something. They really want to be with you. They really want to make this work. They may already have, like, maybe a dream or a wish. Like, they're not confused about what this is anymore. They're not confused about what they want from this anymore. They know what they want from this relationship now. They do. So they're just like, now they're like, I have to walk away from it because this is my wish fulfillment. I have to get close to how I truly feel. Wow. Right? They're healing their mind and like becoming more firm with their mind, I think in the past that their mind was not very firm, and so maybe they had a hard time materializing, right? Or it kind of made them very like, I don't know. How do I say this? Like, a little too independent. You know what I'm trying to say? Right? A little too, like, what are you doing? Taurus. But I feel like they heal their mind, you know, and they're much more mentally at peace, and they're just healed. They could possibly been healing around a absentee father figure in their life that possibly they had growing up. They had an absentee father, right? Or a masculine energy that wasn't present, was kind of cheap, was whatever, right? Or was very domineering, was very focused on money, like all they cared about was money, you know, those kind of fathers, right? So they were healing from that as well, right? And it's also like, how do you be that figure when you didn't have that figure, right? So they're also kind of like, they need to get clear on that. And I see them having gotten clear on that. And because of that, they know what habits they have that can get in the way of that. And they're walking away from that. I just need to tell you, Taurus, I just really do need to. All right, so conscious thoughts and or desires is wanting to receive something in return, or wanting to get something even though maybe they know that they shouldn't. Why? This person's trying to have a victory, right? So they could be trying to overcome like money issues or battles at work, right? Or trying to get more stable in like their financial material footing. And they could be thinking about things that they owe that they can't pay, right? But they, you know, this feels like it's a deep trigger for this person that they're healing. Like, so this is very complicated. So it feels like some sort of chaos that was kind of happening in their financial sector that was born out of a need for them to look within. So it was born out of them needing to take some time to look within to figure out what they wanted to do for their career, or, you know, how to better, you know, give their time better to earn more. You know, it's for their future. Whatever financial situation they're going through, it's for their future. It's for their long-term future. It's to free them from a limiting mindset. And they will have victory in this, but that's what they're focused on. And it's because it's extremely frustrating, and because they need to make a decision about it. They do. They're like, I need to make a choice about what I want to do. You know, am I going left or am I going right? They kind of feel like stuck too. Like they don't know what to do about the situation. They're not sure, you know, how to turn. They could really feel like they're in need, you know, but they're not really in need. I feel like they want me to put that there. They do have this feeling of like, oh, I need this, you know. Oh, this person, they need to surrender and kind of like accept the way that life is for their finances, okay? They need to see how life is really, truly blessing them abundantly, because they're going through something that's expanding them. It's going to expand them also for this relationship too. But they are needing to learn something. So that's what's on their mind. It could be, you know, they're explaining that because maybe this is something that may throw a wrench in this relationship, or just maybe something that they're hyper focused on right now or just this week. Right? So what's coming in the near future? Wow, something is manifesting in the near future. They're wiping the slate clean. Brand new slate. I mean, this person is really on that new year, new me, right, of mentality, where they're like wiping the slate completely clean, and they're like, you know what, like, we're gonna do everything right, you know. And they may have a lot of like disappointments and stuff that are making them say that. You know, that could come from the fact that they really want to be happy and successful in this relationship, but they know that maybe things have happened before that were kind of harsh. But they're wanting to start 2021 on a completely new, clean slate, Taurus. Like, they're like, I want to really just be honest, and I want to be different with you. And it was because I feel like the beginning of the relationship really wasn't a lot of honesty, or maybe there were some lies that were told, or this person just didn't feel like it had a good start, you know? I am seeing something here about a baby, right? So possibly, you know, something around a baby that is causing this person to want to have a brand new slate. But it's really positive, but it's really what this person wants to make it, right? And so the Ace of Wands is showing up here reversed, and it's just making me feel like, you know, this person may need to overcome some fears from their childhood in order to see this as an opportunity, because there is an opportunity for this person to conclude a whole cycle, start a whole afresh, start anew. You could be even the one offering them this brand new, fresh, new, clean slate, that they're kind of like in their fear, right? They're in their fear, and it's because they're knowing that they need to, a whole paradigm is getting torn down. Like, things are not going to be the same, you know, because of the burdens that they're letting go of. Like, wow, this person's letting go of a lot of stuff is the very first thing. They're letting go of a whole lot of stuff, but they're also having a new beginning, but needing to see it that way, you know, and it's because their perspective needs to expand and broaden a little bit for them to see it as a new beginning and a chance for them to create something new that they've always been wanting to create. While also having a brand new, fresh, clean, new slate with you. This is absolutely amazing. I never know what to name the Taurus readings. You guys always stump me, seriously, all right? So, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys for the first week of January 2021. Yes, all right? That's what I have for you guys. God bless you guys. And we'll talk next week. Be sure to give this video a like. Thank you to all you guys who have already liked the video. Be sure to comment. Subscribe as well if that's something you're thinking about doing. Check the description bar down below. There's so much information for you guys right on there. Thanks so much. And we'll talk next time. Bye-bye.